Yo, what's going on guys? Y5K, welcome to a new tutorial on FIFA 21. Now today I'm going to show you the top 5 most fancy skill moves on FIFA 21. Skill moves that you can easily do in game if you wanna have fun on FIFA 21. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about these skill moves with a live controller point of view. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before jumping into the tutorial, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. Now let's jump into the video, and before we start, some of these skill moves requires the FLAIR trait, which you can find next to the in-game stats in the player menu. Now I'm going to start off with one of my favorite skill moves, and a skill move that I use a lot in game when I'm winning by far, which is going to be the Sombrero flick. It requires a player that has got 5-star skill moves and only a 5-star skiller can do it, but it does not require the FLAIR trait. However, if you are on PlayStation, what you have to do, first of all, your player should be stopped and not moving at all. Second of all, let's say your player is facing the right, so what you have to do, you have to double flick the right stick to the right and then flick it again to the left. That's all what you have to do, and like I said, your player should be stopped and not moving at all. Same goes for Xbox, you don't have to press any button, it's all about the right stick. Let's say your player facing the left this time, what you have to do, you have to flick your right stick to the left twice, then flick it again to the right, and this is the live controller point of view. Now for the second skill move, I'm going with the Ribona Shot, which I have done a full video explaining everything you need to know about the Ribona Shot and the Ribona Cross as well. So if you need more information, make sure to watch the video. However, for the Ribona Shot, it requires a player that has got at least 4-star skill moves, and it does require a player that has got the FLAIR trait. Now if you are on PlayStation, what you have to do, you should be holding L2, and then when you wanna shoot, you should shoot and aim with your left stick at the same time. And trust me, it's all about aiming, so you really should know where to aim. Watch this clip and let me explain it for you. Let's say you have a right-footed player and the goal to your right. Where should you aim? You should aim to the left corner of the goal, which is the top right corner with your left stick. With that being said, this is all what you have to do. And for Xbox, you should be holding LT and then shoot and aim at the same time, and this is the live controller point of view. Now for the next skill move, we have got the FLAIR pass and the FLAIR shot, which of course does require the FLAIR trait, but a player with only 1-star skill moves can do it. Now there's actually many ways that you can perform the FLAIR pass and the FLAIR shot on FIFA 21, so let me explain it for you. Now the first one we have got is the easiest one, if I'm being honest, which is going to be the normal FLAIR pass. All you have to do, you should be holding L2 or LT and then pass the ball, and for me it's not fancy enough. And if you wanna do the fancy FLAIR shot or the fancy FLAIR pass, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not easy and it's actually a combo, but of course I'm here to tell you how to do it. Now I'm going to show you 2 ways of how to do it, and you can choose the easiest one for you. Now if you are on PlayStation, what you have to do, now first all you should do a fake shot, which is shoot and pass at the same time, and as your player doing the fake shot, you should hold L2 and then shoot or pass. And for Xbox, you should do a fake shot, and as your player doing the fake shot, you should hold LT and then shoot. And for the second way possible is by doing a drag back and then shooting or passing. What you have to do, if you are on the PlayStation, you have to press R1 and L1 at the same time, then move your left stick the opposite direction that you were going, and then as your player moving, you should hold L2 and then shoot. And for Xbox, you should press RB and LB at the same time, then move your left stick the opposite direction that you were going. If you were going to the right with your left stick, you should move it to the left, and then hold LT and shoot or pass. I know it sounds hard, but trust me, after you do it 1, 2, 3 times, it will be so easy to do. Just a quick note, if you cannot do it by only holding L2 or LT, you should hold L2 and L1 at the same time, but put on your mind it will be a cheap shot. For the next skill move, we have got a really cool fancy skill move which might be effective for you in game by the name of El Tornado, which requires a player that has got 5-star skill moves. Now if you are on PlayStation, what you have to do, first of all you should be holding L1 and then flick your right stick the same direction as your player going. For example, you are going with your left stick to the right, you should flick your right stick to the right and flick it again up. And for Xbox, you should be holding LB and then flick your right stick right and then up or down, and this is the live controller point of view.
I wasn't
For the last skill move, we have got a skill move not only fancy, but it might be really effective for you in game, which is going to be the fake Ribona, which requires a player that has got 5-star skill moves. Now you are on a PlayStation and you are running with your player to the right. What you have to do, you should hold L2, do a fake shot and aim with your left stick to the left. And for Xbox, let's say you are moving your left stick to the left. What you have to do, you should hold LT, do a fake shot and aim with your left stick to the right. And this is the live controller point of view. However guys, this is the video done. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.